In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Grammarly as an author. Is Grammarly worth it for writers? We'll start right in the browser. Open Google and search for Microsoft Word. Click the official Microsoft Word website and give the page a moment to fully load. Load times vary with your connection, so don't rush. Waiting that extra beat helps everything initialize properly. Once Word is ready, choose Create to start a new document. With a blank page in front of you, begin typing your text, or paste in a chapter or section you want to revise. Having your words in one place makes it easier to see Grammarly's impact in context, sentence by sentence, and paragraph by paragraph. Next, open Grammarly from within Word by selecting Open Grammarly. This brings up the Grammarly sidebar, where you'll see suggestions populate as it scans your writing. Treat this panel like a helpful editor sitting to your right. It flags grammar and spelling errors, but it also points out clarity issues, wordiness, tone mismatches, and awkward phrasing. Use the suggestions wisely. Read each one, consider why it's being offered, and accept only what supports your intent. Grammarly is excellent at catching small mistakes and smoothing flow, but your voice matters most. If a suggestion changes the meaning, skip it. If it tightens wording without losing nuance, accept it and move on. Work in stages for a cleaner pass. Start with mechanical fixes. Grammar, spelling, punctuation, because they're quick wins. Then address clarity and word choice to reduce ambiguity and improve rhythm. Finally, look at tone to make sure it matches your audience and purpose, whether that's conversational, formal, or somewhere in between. This staged approach keeps you focused and prevents you from tinkering endlessly. When you see a passive voice prompt, click it to review. Passive voice isn't always wrong. It can be useful when the actor is unknown or unimportant, but active voice usually sounds livelier and clearer. Use Grammarly's reminder to check if a sentence would benefit from a direct subject and stronger verb, and keep passive only when it truly serves the line. So, is Grammarly worth it for writers? As a baseline tool, yes. It catches more grammar, spelling, and clarity issues than many built-in checkers, improves readability and word choice, and helps you stay tone-aware for your audience. It also saves time by collapsing dozens of tiny fixes into a single pass, which lets you focus on content and voice. For frequent writers, it's a cost-effective way to elevate polish between deeper editorial revisions.